What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 9 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game Wolfenstein Youngblood, which was released on the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Stadia, and PC by Bethesda Software, MachineGames, and Arkane Studios. Now, pretty much the plot of the game is that in 1980, B.J. Blazkowicz went on a mission and he pretty much disappeared without a trace. So his twin daughters, Sophia and Jesse, find out from a clue that he's in Paris, which is controlled by the Nazis in this game, and they go to Paris to find out what happened and everything. And because of this particular plot, Wolfenstein Youngblood is essentially a spin-off instead of a direct sequel and everything. Now, Wolfenstein Youngblood pretty much got 7 main missions and 25 side missions and everything. I would say that the side missions help you build up to the 7 main missions in the game and everything. And when you starting a new game and stuff, you can either pick Jesse or Sophia. It really don't matter since they got the same powers and use the same type of weapons and everything. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you can pretty much pick a difficulty: easy, casual, normal, hard, very hard, challenging, and stuff like that. And you have, of course, weapons and everything, and all of them have like German names. I'm not going to start to pronounce them because I know I'm going to butcher them and everything. But pretty much some of these weapons that you use in Wolfenstein Youngblood was used by B.J. Blazkowicz in the previous game, Wolfenstein 2, the New Colossus and stuff like that. And you could pretty much upgrade your weapons and stuff like that, which requires finding silver coins to do. You know what I'm saying? You can upgrade stuff like the barrel, magazine, scope, and different stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So with the silver coins, you got to know where to find them. You know what I'm saying? They're like pretty much scatter all over the place when you're going on one of the main missions or side missions and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, essentially, Wolfenstein Youngblood also has the RPG element of leveling up and everything, which helps you upgrade things like health, first aid, armor, things like that. You know what I'm saying? And you will need a certain number of ability points to increase those abilities, whether they be under mind, muscle, or power, and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? And throughout the gameplay, you can view your current objectives you completed, any collectibles that you found, like audio tapes, 3D glasses, floppy disks, things like that. You know what I'm saying? And they will help you in minor things and stuff like that. Plus, you can either play the campaign by yourself or with somebody else via online. You know what I'm saying? I.e., like the PSC and Xbox Live. You know what I'm saying? And YouTube and Nintendo's internet connection and stuff like that. You know. Now, the graphics and design are pretty good with some decent color palettes. You know, kind of similar to Wolfenstein 2, the New Colossus. Some people will say that the New Colossus graphics are slightly better than this one and everything. Now, the controls and gameplay are pretty good, but it gets aggravating sometimes because it's very easy to die sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because you're facing off against a boatload of enemies and stuff like that. And I wish there were like more weapons like they have it in Wolfenstein, the new Colossus and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, the soundtrack and sound effects are pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It match the tone of the game, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest enough to admit that Wolfenstein the Youngblood is one of the more flawed games in the Wolfenstein series, especially if you compare it to the previous two Wolfenstein games. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand like people's frustration with certain aspects of this particular game and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I wish they would have. Wish it would have been better than what we got. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much there should be a Wolfenstein game that leads to this one. You know what I'm saying? To answer some questions about what BJ Blazkowicz's mission was. You know what I'm saying? But in any event, some people may like it, some people won't. You know what I'm saying? In terms of what this particular game presented, you know. But as far as the score, I definitely give it a 7 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? It's good in certain points, but like I said, it's too easy to die in some sections. When you fight certain enemies and stuff like that, or a certain number of enemies. And I wish there were more weapons than what was presented within Wolfenstein Youngblood. You know what I'm saying? But it is playable nonetheless. You know. With that being said, you can sound off in the comment section about Wolfenstein Youngblood, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, and everything. And if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metro Fan 9 signing off.